Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited because I'm doing a back to school giveaway for you guys, and I'm collabing with two of my friends here on YouTube and in real life, Cynthiaa and Makeupbysheaa. And of course I'll be linking them down below for you guys to check them out because it is going to be a collab giveaway. So of course we all have something to give to you guys. So all the rules will be at the end of this video, so if you want to see what you could possibly win and how to enter, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go in order. I put everything in order. I just think it will be a lot easier that way, so I'm not jumping around from one thing to another. So I'm gonna do skincare first. The reason why I am adding skincare into this giveaway is because a lot of you guys have actually requested it. So I am adding a little skincare into this giveaway, so I hope you guys are really excited about that because I know I am. I love skincare. So let's get on to the first mask that I'm giving away. So I am giving away this Leaders mask. Now this is a pore mask. It's a really nice mask. I have actually a lot of these. I got a lot of them for Gen Beauty last year, and I purchased some for myself as well. So that's what that looks like. So I hope you guys like this as much as I do. This is a sheet mask. It's actually a really nice sheet mask. So if you guys do like sheet masks or love sheet masks, I think you'll really benefit from this one. Next up is this Derma E, and this is the youth serum. I'm just gonna take it out of the box. So that's what that looks like. It is full size. It's a really nice serum. So this is really good for hydrating your skin, for anti-aging benefits as well. It does have green tea in it and marine algae. So if you guys do have dry skin, normal skin, or even oily skin, you would definitely be able to benefit from this. And that's one of the reasons why I did add this in there, because I know a lot of times with skincare, sometimes it will go just for dry skin or normal skin or combination or even oily. But I wanted to pick products that I knew everybody can use, and this was one of them. I know it does say normal and oily up here, but I do have dry skin and I personally use this and it works great, especially for the hydrating effect. So I think you guys will really enjoy this, and it does have a pump up here which makes it super easy to use, and it is full size. So next up I am going to be adding this serum. This is Fox Brim, and this is hyaluronic acid serum. It also has vitamin C in it and vitamin E in it. Now vitamin C is really good for your complexion to brighten and tone everything. So you can use this for underneath your makeup or just by itself. You could use it AM and PM, and again, everybody can use this, and this is great for anti-aging benefits. I'm not sure if I told you guys that, but it is great for anti-aging benefits as well, and great for cell turnover. It does have a dropper, so that is really convenient as well. I really like droppers too because it's just a really easy product to get out versus something that you would have to like, you know, tip over it and pour on your hand, and it might get a little messy. This is a little easier. Also, you can just take it straight from the bottle and put it on your face with a dropper. I also added this in here because I do find a lot of people don't use serums. Like, I actually am really shocked on how many people don't use serums on either a daily basis or at all. So I wanted to give you guys something that I knew you really need in your skincare routine, because everybody should be using a serum, especially an anti-aging serum, in their skincare routine. So that's why I added this in there. So in case you guys aren't using one, you have the opportunity to use one right now. The Tatcha polish. This is the rice polish, the original one. I love this stuff. I have one actually open right now. This one is closed. I just want to show you. It has the seal and everything on it. This stuff is really good. You can use this twice a day. I personally have dry skin, like I said before, and I use this twice a day, morning and night, and it really works well. It's not one of those really abrasive kinds of scrubs, so it is an enzyme powder. So all you're going to do is add a little to your hand, add a little water, rub your hands together, and then rub it in on your face, like massage it in on your face, and then wash it off with some water. It is really nice on your skin. So I wanted to add this in, especially because it's Tatcha, so I know it's more of like a luxury brand, so I think this is just a great way to try it. So that's what that looks like. It's just a really light powder. I don't know if you guys can see me like shaking it a little bit. So next up I am going to be giving you guys a hand sanitizer, because you are going back to school. You need a good hand sanitizer with all the germs and everything like that, and this one is one of my favorite. Actually, I hold one of these in my recent TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul, and if you guys haven't check that out. I'll link it down below for you guys because I got so many good things, like so many good things. You wouldn't even believe what they have. Anyway, this one is the hand sanitizer in orange. That's the one I got as well, and this is by The Honest Company. This stuff is so good. I bought mine when I went on vacation. So this kills 99.9% of bacteria and germs, and it doesn't have that nasty alcohol smell. It has a light, fresh orange smell, which is really nice. So that's what the bottle looks like. It has a nice little spray on top, and it is a clear liquid. So because you guys are going to be washing your hands a lot when you're at school, you definitely need a hand cream, and a good hand cream at that. And this is one of my favorites. It's a really affordable hand cream, which I absolutely love because it actually works and it's affordable. And this is the Skin Fix, and this stuff is really, really good. It's more of a thicker lotion, but you only need a very little because it is a thicker lotion, and a little goes a really long way. So that's what that looks like. It's full size and it's really full, as you guys can see. So they didn't skimp on this at all. This is fragrance free and it is a hand repair cream. So because I have children, I'm always running around and doing things. I wash my hands a lot and my hands get super dry, and I hate that feeling. Like, it is a really bad feeling when you have dry hands, and especially if you don't have hand cream or even a good hand cream. And this stuff will be your best friend. Let me tell you something, especially in the winter time. If you live somewhere where you get really bad winters like I do, like with the snow and everything like that, this stuff will be your best friend. It's also dermatologist recommended, and it also states that it's clinically proven to treat eczema, dry skin, cracked skin, and hands. So like I said, this stuff will be like your best friend, especially in wintertime, and especially if you're washing your hands a lot. So this is the Saints and Sinner, and this is a leave-in conditioner. This stuff is so good, guys. I told you guys about this a while ago. I actually don't remember what video I talked about this. I think it was like my underrated beauty brands. I think that's it. So I'll link that down below for you guys as well, for you guys to check it out. But this stuff is so good, especially if you have like longer hair like I do and you get really like tangly hair. A leave-in conditioner will be like your best friend, especially this one. This one is so good. So this will detangle your hair. It will make your hair look really nice and shiny and healthy looking. And I feel like this also made my hair a little stronger. So I think you guys will really enjoy this. This is a full size as well, and it also has a spritz on top. So that's what the bottle looks like, and this is a huge bottle. So this is 4 ounces. It's a really big size for a leave-in conditioner. It is full size, and you only need a little. A little goes a very long way. And even for my hair, I only put a very little amount in there, and it does its job perfectly. So I think you guys will really enjoy it. And like I said, it does have like a spritz over here, so you could put it exactly where you want it, which I think most of them do. But I always like to point that out because you never know. Some might not. Okay, so now moving on to the makeup, and I'm just gonna go over it real fast. I'm not gonna swatch anything, obviously, because this stuff is yours. So I'm gonna start out with this pore primer. Now this is by Benefit. This is one of my favorite pore primers. It is a smaller size. Let me see if I can open this right here. I'm not gonna like physically open it, but it is a good size, especially to try out. You only need a little bit because it's only for pores, so you're not supposed to put it all over your face. I mean, you could if you really wanted to, but you're not really supposed to, because it's only supposed to be for where your pores are, where you want to cover everything up. And this stuff is really good. It's been around for a really long time, so if you guys haven't tried it, this is definitely a great way to try it out. So that's what that looks like. This stuff is really good. It's one of my favorite pore primers. I do have about 3. I have a drugstore one, which I can't live without, and that's the Maybelline one. This one is one of the more mid-range ones, and also the Makeup Forever one is another mid-range. Those are my 3 I personally love, especially for pores. I mean, now if we're going into just a primer, that's totally different, but these are just good for pores, and I always put a regular primer with a pore primer, and I always use a pore primer exactly where my pores are, and that's usually like over here on my forehead a little bit and over here, and sometimes around my nose, just depending, and sometimes on top of my nose, just depending, like if I see anything and I want to smooth it out a little bit more. So yeah, it just depends on where you personally have pores. That's personally where I use it. Everybody is different, of course. Some people don't use it at all, but that's where I use it. So when when I use a pore primer, I just find my skin looks a little more flawless, especially with makeup, but you can use this without makeup as well. Like if you just don't want to do any makeup for that day, you could do like your moisturizers and your serums and everything, like all your skincare, and then just put this on top of where you want it to have less texture going on, and everything looks really smooth and flawless and nice. Okay, so next up is Beeper, and this is by ColourPop. This is one of my favorites, so I wanted to add this in for you guys. So that's what that looks like. It's just a really beautiful shade. I think anybody can get away with this. So this is an ultra matte. It's really beautiful on the lips. Sometimes they can get a little drying just depending on your lips. I know personally I get really dry lips. It's just what happens to my lips. So I usually put like a lip balm or a lip gloss underneath my lips and then put liquid lipstick over it, and it works really well. So if you guys don't like matte lipsticks or liquid lipsticks at all, try it that way. But this is just a really pretty shade. I personally love the shade. It's like an everyday wearable shade, especially for school. I definitely think you can get away with using this. I don't think it's like one of those shades that will be banned or someone would say, hey, can you please take that off? It's a little too much for the room. I don't know if they could even do that at school, but you never know because things have totally changed since I went to school. I just feel like this is a very pretty wearable shade for everybody, and anybody can use it, and it's daytime and school time appropriate. So next up, I'm gonna be giving away this lip trio. You guys know I love lipsticks. I'm like obsessed with lipsticks. I think out of everything in my collection, I have so many liquid lipsticks and lipsticks in general. Like I have so many. I have like a lipstick obsession, and I always gravitate towards lipsticks versus like other products. I mean, I always will gravitate towards all makeup. Of course, I love it, but lipsticks are like, it's my weakness. It's definitely my weakness, let's say. So anyway, I am giving away this trio of lip color lipsticks. These are intense lip creams with vitamin E in them. These are 3 very wearable shades as well, so I think anybody can get away with any of these. Like nothing here is over the top. It's all very wearable. Again, daytime appropriate, again, school appropriate. So I kind of kept that in mind too. I didn't want to get like a purple or a gray lipstick that maybe not everybody wants to wear. I wanted something that you all can get away with and especially wear to school. So these are just really pretty. They are full sizes, of course, and they do have vitamin E in them. They wear really nicely. They are more of a lip cream. They aren't a liquid lipstick, so they're not like a true liquid lipstick, even though they seem like they are. They act like a liquid lipstick, but they don't dry down completely like a liquid lipstick. I hope that makes sense. But they are really nice on the lips, and they are a little more matte on the lips, but again, they don't dry down, so they don't make anything super drying. So I'm also including this Ofra Banana Highlighting Powder. This is going to go into a Z palette. I'm gonna just try to open this for you guys. So it's in there, so it's a big pan and it is full size. So this is something that you are going to be adding into like a Z palette. So that's what that looks like. So it is a true banana powder, but it does say it's a highlighting powder. So this is just a really nice powder to have in your collection if you don't already have one, or if you always wanted to try the banana powder out by Ben 9. Try this one out. This is really good. I do like Ofra stuff. Some stuff have a little more kickback to it, but it's still really nice when you blend it out. Okay, so the next product is going to be a brow product. This is a darker shade. I feel like if you have like really light hair, you won't be able to get away with this, but if you have medium to dark hair, even light to medium hair, you would definitely be able to get away with this. So that's what the tip looks like. It looks exactly like the Anastasia brow definer. So this is by Winky Locks. I do like a lot of their products. I actually have a few of their products in my collection as we speak, and I really enjoy it. So I think you guys will really enjoy this, especially if you're into brows. Next up is this eyeliner by Marc Jacobs. I'm just gonna take this out and show you. So that's what that looks like. It is full size. This is in navy. I just absolutely love Marc Jacobs eyeliners. I find them to be really creamy, easy to use. They don't bleed out into your eyes during the day, so if you put it into your waterline, they won't bleed into your eyes looking like you cried for 10 hours at a time. So they're actually really good. So this one is very daytime appropriate, very wearable, and again, school appropriate. So it's in navy, and I just absolutely love this one myself. I do put it underneath in my my waterline as well sometimes during the day. It just looks really nice. So I hope you guys like this as much as I do. So the last product will be the Marc Jacobs, and this is the Style Icon in number 7. I love this one. I have it myself. It comes with a beautiful sleeve, so you could either keep the sleeve or throw it out. I usually just put it in a drawer. I never really use it, but it's really nice because a lot of higher end products do come with those. I guess if you were traveling and wanted to protect it, but I mean, realistically, are we using it? Probably not. So that's what the palette looks like. It's just absolutely stunning. So that's what the shades look like. You get a whole variety of shades here. You get mattes, you get shimmers, you get sheen, you get purples, lilac, pink, gray. It's just a great variety of colors. They're just absolutely gorgeous. It's just a beautiful packaging as well. So you could create so many different eye looks with this, and I just love this. I think you guys will really love it too. And it is Marc Jacobs, so it's always really nice to try out. And this will be really easy and simple to bring with you to school too if you wanted to bring it to school, and then you could just put it in the pouch and it'll protect it a little bit, you know. So that's what it looks like in its pouch. It's just really nice. It says Marc Jacobs. It's sleek, it's elegant. I really like it. So I hope you guys will really like this too. So that's everything that one winner will receive, but you still have 2 other opportunities to win something on Makeup by Shay's and Cynthiaa A's channel. So make sure you check them out after exiting this video to enter theirs as well. So yeah, all the rules will be down below for you guys. I don't exactly know what the rules are going to be. I thought I knew what the rules were going to be, but I think we're changing it up a little bit. So I will link everything down below. So make sure you check it out and you read all the rules and you use the Gleam link, because that's how you're going to enter. I personally don't pick the winner, and I also personally don't keep track of it. Gleam keeps track of everybody. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did like this video. I hope you guys enter the giveaway, and if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please come join our little YouTube family here. We'll love to have you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.